listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm showing an AK Miss Fear for call, bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at okay. Now my ninjas, you guys will not believe there's so many stories. I actually need to like pick ones that I'm gonna give you guys today because I don't want to bombard you with videos. But I guess tomorrow we're gonna have more videos. That's good news. But anyway, let's go ahead and just start with this shende that I actually saw, and I was just like, OMG. Like, are we still here? Like, oh my gosh, man. Now, of course, going to talk about Norma Gigaba, who you guys, if you do not know what has been happening with her, it means you do not watch my videos. And it's not my fault, Shibobo. You can go ahead and watch the videos that I actually made. It was kind of like almost like a mini series, I guess. Like some of you were like, oh, I mean, it's like a mini series, we're loving it. Just because every day there was something that I was developing, you guys. Like, and I'm not even smiling because it's nothing to smile about. When karma is doing its job, you don't smile because karma will go back. So I don't know, let's go ahead and get to this. Okay, I'm trying to be serious here. I feel like I'm getting tipsy. But Norma Gigaba, you guys, actually posted a video which I'm not going to post. It was of ladies singing and all that. I don't want to get like the copyright strikes and stuff like that, or the copyrights and stuff. So she does have a public Instagram. If you want to check it, you can just go to her Instagram and you'll find it. So she said, still I rise. I can't give up now. Standing up for myself is not only for you, but for all women who are oppressed. As women, we have everything in us to stand up for ourselves. Our voices matter. We shall not be silenced. Hashtag justice for women. Watinta abafazi watiti mbogodo. Now of course, you know, she did have the fist emoji. That's why I have to put it out there. Now of course you do have your people like Bosofi Lichaba who are there, like, you know, never ever give up, girl. You've come too far with your strength. Hashtag mbogodo. So it did cut a little bit, so I think that's what she said. Do you know us as women were dramatic? See the drama, the way we're so dramatic. I've never seen this. I used to think I was dramatic. I used to think, you guys, I used to think I'm a drama queen. I have nothing compared to y'all. As women, we are just drama queens walking in the street. I'm just like, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Still I rise. I can't give up now. Standing up for myself. It's not only for you. Okay, standing up for yourself. It's not only for you, but for all women who are oppressed. Number one, who has been oppressing you? I am someone who, if you go back to my old videos, I think it's still even there. I have said it, you guys, that I actually hate this idea that is put out there that as women, we are too weak to leave a man. I don't care how long I've been married to you. If you start treating me like trash, I am gone. And I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. Please don't get me wrong, because I know some people will be like, oh, I mean, it's just because you've not been in that situation. No. I'm simply saying that, you guys, honestly, if you now start treating me like trash, you now show me that you don't want me in your life, I am out of there. It is not going to be easy, but it is not impossible. So this whole idea of people thinking, you know, they are oppressed as a woman, you're this wounded little chicken that is just so vulnerable. Even when your man is beating you, you stay because you know you're not strong enough to leave. Even when he's a serial cheater, he's serial cheating on you day and night, you know, you stay because you're this. No, as women, we are a lot stronger than that, Shbubu. So I want to know who has been oppressing Mugel. Is it your husband? Did you try to leave and he was refusing for you to leave? I don't get it. Because now, it's like we take one situation that is completely different and then we put it with another situation that is very different. And that is why I'm saying that Norma is pulling a Lerato Sengadi, and we're still going to get into that. Okay, and then she says, as women, we have everything in us to stand up for ourselves. I agree with that statement. 1,000%. You have every single thing to stand up to your cheating husband and leave before you actually go crazy. Before you have to now go to jail, before you now have to sleep in a cell, you have that power to leave before you get to a position where you're now breaking car windows, scratching cars, beating people up. Not that I'm saying she did all that. I'm simply saying, like, for everyone and others out there that are looking at me that are now at a breaking point, like you feel like now you're gonna set somebody on fire. Honey, it's not worth it, okay? You need to just be strong and surely leave. And then she says, as women with everything in us to stand up for ourselves, our voices matter, which is true. We shall not be silenced. But who is silencing you? That's the part I'm not understanding. But nobody's silencing her. Nobody's saying she should not speak out. If anything, you guys, like, there are women that I saw that are actually supporting her. You understand? Myself included, I don't want to see Norma going to jail. That's just the truth. I feel like, okay, I understand what she did was wrong, you guys. But we should also look at the circumstances in terms of, like, you know, what her husband was doing and stuff. And the fact that, you know, I mean, all the things she's gone through, you know, imagine this in your mouth and all that shit. And like, she went through it, you guys. And so I feel like, if anything, the husband should just be like, she stood with me when it came to this situation. So let me just try close that shame for her. So she should not go to jail. You know, she should not get a criminal. I've said this. And then also she says justice for women. And then Boso Felichava out there busy talking about this situation, you guys, reminds me so much of the Lerato Sengadi situation, which pissed me off so much. Because Mugirl's situation was completely not the same situation as a widow that the husband died and she was in the house. And then the in-laws now come to say, we're taking you out. You killed your husband, you're not getting anything, because those things actually do happen, you guys, and those are very sad situations, which is why I always advise you, girl, if you're staying with Abuti, hey, would you like to make money on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel but it's not doing well? Would you like to have a channel but you have no idea where to start? Do you have questions you wish someone with years of experience could answer for you? If yes, then I am your girl. Go ahead and follow these instructions and say hello to a successful YouTube channel. Even if it does not have money to go and lobola you, go and sign, honey, okay? It's free. I think in Home Affairs, I think it's free. I remember when I signed with my husband, he was not even working, I was not working. I think we got about 360 rands, but it was a pastor who actually like signed us and married us. And that 350, you guys, like, you won't even believe who gave us that money. So that was, I guess, a private thing. But I think if you go to Home Affairs, it's not expensive. It's just for the certificate. And of course, if you're legally married to him, I'm telling you, no one is doing anything to you. You understand? But Mugal was not staying in the house. Mugal was not even wearing the ring. Once Mugai is gone, Mugal comes in and now starts claiming I'm the wife. All of a sudden, jiggy in court, Mugal's now flashing the bling. Highball. She did end up winning it, you guys, but in my personal opinion, I do feel like the fact that she's a celebrity also played a huge role. And this nonsense of what you do fast, what you do, but what for nonsense? Hey guys, you need to stop that nonsense. Now, if you guys do not know, she did go to court and she did win it. So she is legally his wife. But now you guys, obviously you guys do know that Cassper Nyovest's stepfather passed away and they did bury him. So it just so happened that Cassper Nyovest's stepfather's grave is just a grave away from Double HP's grave. So Cassper Nyovest went to Double HP's grave, and of course, you know, he paid his respects, and then, you know, he took pictures and he posted online, and I got so many DMs from my ninjas saying, OMG, oh, I mean, look at Double HP's grave. Lerato Sengadi fought so hard to be his wife, but even till today, his grave does not even have a proper tombstone. And when I say a proper, I didn't see one, you guys. I don't consider what is there a tombstone. But then again, you know, you cannot judge people's situation and stuff. And I know someone will be like, but oh, I mean, you need to be fair. You know, there's been corona and everything. If you are able to wear that mask and go to court to fight so that you are his wife and actually get the stuff that you want, then you should have that strength to go to his grave with corona and a mask and actually put a damn tombstone on top of that grave. It has been too damn long. Now for me, I did personally feel like, you know, Cassper Nyovest, as much as I don't think that was his intentions, but you know, if someone is not going there and obviously showing the pictures and stuff, we won't see that there's anything that has changed. But then how do you feel when someone who worked so hard his whole life, that even when he passed, there was a huge fight, you guys. These people are busy fighting, no, you're not the wife. No, I am the wife. You know, what you do fast, what you do up and down, you know, and all that nonsense. And then after that, but let me tell you something. Soon she is going to put a tombstone on that grave. And that one, you heard it from Wamishongwane first. Let me tell you something. What happened with Cassper Nyovest is a humiliating thing. Because now you have fought, you have won, you claim you're his wife. Okay, fine, the court has acknowledged there's no tombstone on your husband's grave, the one you love very much, or loved. This ocean, you guys, as I said, as women, let's start supporting each other with truth. And I am sick and tired of hearing all this for nonsense. If you're gonna go out there and do something illegal, when they arrest you, they're not oppressing you. They're arresting you because you is doing criminalish things. I've also been pissed. I've been to a point where I felt like, girl, I'm gonna burn somebody's car. But I didn't. Because I'm respecting the law, y'all. Like, I don't want to be behind bars. Like, hell no. So if you go out there as a woman and you do something illegal, when they arrest you, they're not oppressing you. They're doing their job. They're not targeting you because you're a woman. They're doing their job. All you need to do is obey the law. If they were coming and arresting you for nothing, then I would absolutely understand. Now, of course, the whole allegations of murder and stuff, I did say that if Mugirl, they can't prove anything, Mugirl needs to go for the millions, honey. Okay, Mugirl needs to come out the rich, like nobody's business. But I will not support you in nonsense. I'm so sorry. And this, when it comes to that, this why I watch fast and stuff like that. Like, for what? What's oppressing you? Because I would understand if they were like, no, you know, she has been threatened, or if she leaves, the husband was gonna do this, and I understand. But if you were not being threatened, you were just choosing to stay. They cheat, you choose to stay. They cheat, you choose to stay. They cheat, you choose to stay. You now go crazy, you do something illegal, they now arrest you. It's not oppression, it's choice. And I will leave you guys with this. A frog. When a frog, if you throw a frog inside a pot and you put cold water and you put the pot on the fire, what the frog does is, when the water starts cooling, like when the water starts heating, the frog adjusts its temperature. It's like, yes, I'm here. The water starts getting hot, it adjusts. At this moment, remember, the frog can jump out of the pot, but it chooses not to. It chooses to adjust to the temperature, chooses to adjust to the temperature, chooses to adjust the temperature. Now it gets to the temperature that it can't adjust no more. Like, it's too damn hot. But now it also can't jump out, so now it ends up dying, then getting boiled. The frog is not killed because of the hot water. The frog is killed because it refused to live when it still could. always remember that when you're in a situation where things are not going well, you see it the first time, you're trying to adjust. The second time, you're trying to adjust. The third, like, at what point do you say, okay, girl, it's time for me to pack my bags and actually go? When? As I said, that's what I'm leaving you with. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below, you guys, what you guys think of this whole situation. Am I talking nonsense? Is something that you guys say? As women, and as a woman yourself, do you pride yourself in supporting women in truth? Or do you just pride yourself in supporting women in general, even when they're wrong? Now, obviously, I love you guys. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and share. And I will definitely see you guys in my next episode. Bye, ninjas.